Here's a story about farming as a business in Uganda. Cato woke up early, the sun just starting to peek over the hills. He stretched, grabbed a cup of chai, and headed out to his farm. He had 5 acres of land, where he grew maize, beans, and vegetables using modern farming techniques. Cato had decided to leave his office job in Kampala and return to his ancestral land to try his hand at farming. It had been a risk, but one that was paying off. His yields were high, and his produce was in demand at the local markets. As he worked, Cato thought about the market vendors who relied on him for fresh produce. He had built relationships with them over the years, and they trusted him to deliver quality produce. He used drip irrigation, crop rotation, and other modern techniques to ensure his farm was productive all year round. The sound of birds chirping and the smell of fresh earth filled the air as Cato worked. He was proud of what he had built, a thriving farm that supported his family and contributed to the local economy. As the day wore on, Cato loaded his truck with fresh produce and headed to the market. The vendors were already waiting, and they greeted him warmly. "Cato, how are you? We need more of those juicy tomatoes." He smiled, knowing he had just the thing. "How's that? Want me to change anything? Here's a story for you." Moses woke up before dawn, the darkness outside slowly giving way to the first light of sunrise. He stretched his tired muscles, grabbed his fishing gear, and headed out to the lake. His boat, the Fisherman's Hope, was waiting for him on the shores of Lake Victoria. For Moses, fishing wasn't just a hobby. It was his business. He had inherited it from his father, who had learned the trade from his own father. For generations, their family had relied on the lake for their livelihood. As he cast his nets into the water, Moses thought about the market vendors he would meet later that day. They relied on him for the freshest tilapia and Nile perch, and he always delivered. His modern fishing techniques, learned from a young age, ensured that his catch was always top-notch. The sun rose higher in the sky as Moses worked, his experienced eyes scanning the water for signs of fish. It was hard work, but it was worth it. His family had eaten well, his children were in school, and he was his own boss. As he made his way back to shore, the sun beating down on his back, Moses felt a sense of pride. He was doing what he loved, providing for his family and contributing to the local economy. And as he sold his catch to the eager market vendors, he knew that he was a vital part of Uganda's fishing industry. "How's that? Want me to change anything?"